I'm recording.
Light off or light on?
I am
Light
recording.
off or light off?
Welcome back, PLC, to another podcast. This is the podcast episode 25 of the PLC podcast. 25 videos already out. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling?
Okay.
Good.
I feel like we're doing a good job, making sure we do, good content out there and making sure we cover everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And let's get right in, all right?
You ready?
You guys want any drinks?
Let me get a pink lemonade.
Yeah, we got some new Prime,
You want
guys.
to do the pink one first?
Yeah, I'll do the pink one first. I wanted the pink one.
Sure.
Yeah.
What happened to this
What
one?
the fuck?
It was like that when I opened the thing. I guess so, yeah.
Let's see.
Logan Paul, I need a refund.
Bro,
Bro, look at Paul. Dude, what is this stuff, dude? Bro, go show it up.
Logan Paul.
We're gonna put this all to our fan base. Look,
Like, we can't be supporting you, Logan Paul. You get like,
like, what is that packaging, dude? Honestly.
Disappointing.
I couldn't really, bro. These few are not gonna.
It feels good though.
That's weird.
See if it explodes.
Probably has like mold.
You think so?
Nah.
That's insane. What do you mean? Let me see
Is there no carbonation? I think there's no carbonation.
Yeah, no, it's different. Yeah. Logan Paul.
What the
No.
heck?
There's no carbonation.
Yeah.
So freak.
What? Like,
I mean, that's what drinking because of
Crazy.
sponsorship. But
Bro,
really,
it's
Logan Paul?
it's like just syrup.
Yeah, there's like no carbonation.
No, get another one. This is unacceptable. No, really unacceptable, dude. Get another prime. One more time and we're done. We're not doing this deal with you
We're
anymore.
going to G Fuel if you
We're
do
going
this
to do
again.
this again.
I'll get my coffee though. I'll save that for next
Alright.
week. Wait, disappointed.
Go throw it away.
Wait, I'll drink it.
No, I don't know. I want to
Is
drink
it
it
safe
already.
though? I mean, I don't think it's like.
Fine, just throw it.
Bleach was good though. That was a fire episode.
I like Shinsuke's back.
You think what's gonna happen in the last two episodes? Are they doing release
Wait.
the two?
No, because I think they're gonna have 14. So I think I don't think next week is their last week. I think it's gonna be because
You think Blue Lock is gonna end? Oh, it has to end.
Yeah.
Right?
It's gonna end, yeah.
I think the match is gonna be over.
But
But
like, what is the song gonna do?
because this is the 11th episode of Blue Lock.
Yes.
And you know what's
No,
gonna
this is the 12th.
Top.
You know what's gonna happen with Asagi? He's not gonna. It's 2 episodes, right? The first episode, he's like, I don't know what to do. He's gonna be panicking. He's finally gonna know what to do. And then the final episode, we're gonna see him score 1 goal.
What if he doesn't score any though?
If you don't score, bro, it's L. I'm never watching Blue Lock again, even if it comes back.
That's crazy.
But Bleach, this was the 11th episode. So
Yeah.
next week is gonna be the 12th and then the 13th.
13.
I think the 13th is gonna be like 40 minutes long.
I feel like this part wasn't good for Bleach.
Huh?
I
Huh?
feel like this part wasn't good for Bleach.
What do you mean?
Like there wasn't like
Like this whole core?
like this not the whole core, like this part alone, like
Like this
12
episode.
the 12 episodes.
Yeah, this part, like,
Yeah.
he's saying this whole, out of these 12 episodes,
Like,
it wasn't good.
well, wasn't like the last ones like pretty good too? The
Bro,
last
they
two?
all been 9.8.
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
What do you
In
say?
general.
What do you mean?
No,
You
like
don't
in
even
general.
watch it.
Like which one do you prefer, the last part or this part?
This part.
Yeah.
Because I get to see a lot more like backstory like of the captains
Yeah.
and everything.
Okay.
The last one was more.
the last part is gonna be the most insane part, though.
You think so?
The next
Yeah.
one that's coming up.
The next one,
is Urahara finally gonna show something?
I just know that it's gonna be like everybody's gonna be fighting. Like it's gonna have to end in that part, so it's gonna be all the major fights in the next part. It's gonna be like straight fighting, I think.
The next part that's coming, like the other two
Yeah,
episodes.
because I
right?
think this part, I don't know where it's gonna end off at. Like, I don't know how they're gonna, like, cliffhanger it. I'm gonna hate it, bro. Hopefully it comes back in, like, the next 2 months, though.
I mean, there's no way they're gonna do it. They're probably gonna be like, oh, these are the lineups that are gonna come or something like that.
I would be happy if I got to see all the lineups and then it ends. Like, of, like, who's gonna fight who.
I wouldn't. I need, like, someone, like, almost dying or something.
Bro,
Like that.
what do you mean? Shinsuke's about to die.
Someone
I
else?
think he's gonna die.
I don't think Shinsuke's gonna die.
Shinju's
Yeah.
I saw. I was recording it, so I could see. I put it on TikTok. I saw like he has a hole right here.
Yeah.
Bro, he was still fighting.
So he's like laying out with this girl, like.
But, I mean, alright. Should we just get into the first
Yeah.
part? Right.
Sorry, guys, we got on a little tangent there. I mean, keep it, though.
Like, should I keep that one?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I think I want to keep that, or
or
just cut it to.
Yeah, but I mean, I was just gonna say that, like, I like how in the last 2 Bleach episodes, like, it shows the importance of the lieutenants, like how
Right.
important they are. They're not just there.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Like throughout the whole show of Bleach,
Mm.
you know what is that called? The regular Bleach,
It's just Bleach.
just Bleach,
yeah.
right? I mean, we see like the lieutenants, but we really didn't think like there was an importance in why
Yeah.
they chose them, and you know they choose them for specific reasons. And now that we're seeing like how they're connected, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So, first question of the day or of the podcast: how would you rate each Dragon Ball series? How would you rank?
Rank them?
Yeah.
Oh, that was right.
Rank.
Rank.
Because
Do
you-
like a list.
Because we're saying like what?
Oh, we said rate in the.
No, we said
We said
rank.
rate. We said rate. We said rate.
We said rank.
No, this is someone commented this. What are you talking about? I know.
Alright, so
Next one is the
I'm
one that
sorry.
someone commented.
you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. So
Number 1.
I'm doing this more about like enjoying it, not more of like the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, and especially with the transformations as well. So I'm gonna go Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super,
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball.
And Dama.
Mm.
Well, I don't know too much of Dama yet.
So it's at the bottom.
So yeah, I'll leave it at the bottom.
Alright, so for me, it's gonna be
Wait, hold on.
No,
Judge my last.
then we'll explain.
yeah. We're gonna say like. I mean after we
Well,
all
I mean,
say
that-
after we say our takes, I'm say like we're gonna say why Alright, so for me it's gonna go Dragon Ball Super number 1, Dragon Ball Z number 2,
Stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z number 2, Dragon Ball GT, and then Dragon Ball Daima just because we haven't seen it finish. But I think it's gonna be above GT after it finishes.
There's no way. GT has two seasons.
Okay, but Dragon Ball
Daima's
Daima is
only
like
gonna be one season. It's like basically one little thing that they're
yeah,
fighting
but the
against.
story's already like I like the story more.
I think GT was pretty cool. But
For me, since I'm an old head, I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball. Okay, first one. Dragon Ball Z.
Bro's like 19.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super.
You're
Wait, say it again.
Dragon Ball Z.
Uh-huh.
Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Daima and Dragon Ball GT. I put GT at the bottom because I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen GT?
Not,
He hasn't watched it. The only reason he knows the story is because of the game.
the game, the Budokai.
Because like, he's like, wait, who's Dragon Ball? Who's Nova? Like, Nova?
Yeah.
He's like, who are all of them? I'm like, oh, they get made by each wish that they made, like, in the past.
Yeah, and
And
then,
you didn't know? Oh my
Should I watch it?
Yes.
Yeah, I watch
You
it.
also see Gohan's daughter
Pam.
Pam, yeah.
fight too.
I know that in like Future Trunks. Oh, no, I don't think it's Future Trunks.
It's
It's
just
like
Trunks.
It's
Older
Trunks.
yeah.
And then you
They-
also see,
I mean, you see Adult Goten, Adult Gohan.
and then Baby Vegeta.
And GT is the one where Gohan dies too, right? Is that in there too?
No.
Or no?
No.
Is that like a whole different thing?
That's, yeah.
That's,
I think that's part of
that's
Z.
Trunks. No, it's called
Or
it's a
it,
movie. Trunks his.
Yeah, but it's called Trunks Timeline or something like
Something
that.
with Trunks.
But it
I
came
thought it was-
out during, like, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was with the GT.
No.
Yeah.
That's actually part. Apparently, GT is not
Canon.
canon, right?
Yeah,
It's like
it's not.
something else, right?
Okay, but hey, explaining.
Yeah, so I'd say Dragon Ball Z, and I know I didn't say like I'm not basing mine off a story, but more of like the transformation. But still, Dragon Ball Z, I feel like it tells like a perfect story, and I feel like compared to Dragon Ball Super, I think Dragon Ball Z still has like a superior story because right now they're just like it's like tournament battles basically. Right now it's more like I mean obviously they're getting threatened to like destroy their universe and everything, but it's more of the fact that they're all coming together all to do a tournament. But in Dragon Ball Z, it was actually people coming to Earth and trying to destroy it, which I feel like it was a little bit better to watch, more entertaining. Not saying Dragon Ball Super is not entertaining, but one of like a prime moment for me is when Vegeta does his sacrifice
with
the Majin.
Yeah.
When he kills himself,
Yeah.
and you know, I feel like there's like a lot of moments like that put Dragon Ball Z on top of it.
Yeah.
And then Dragon Ball Super is good. You know, it's enjoyable. You know, the transformations are there. You know, the fight scenes are crazy. The reason I wouldn't put it above GT is because, like you said, it's not canon. It's not really following the storyline, the timeline. But still, GT still... I still think it's good. Did I say Super?
You said ball. No, you said Super GT Ball. I think.
Yeah, GT Ball. Yeah, I said GT Ball. And Dragon Ball, I liked watching it, but I feel like it's more of like a comedy.
Yeah.
And it's not more like a serious, oh, let me save the world type deal. Obviously, he went against Piccolo. It's not really Piccolo,
Demon
right?
King. Demon King Piccolo, yeah.
Demon King Piccolo.
It was not Piccolo.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, oh, let me save the world type deal, you know. So, and obviously, I'm not just basing off the let me save the world type deal, but it's still like, if I'm gonna sit in and I want to follow like a story that's important, almost important, I'd put GT above Dragon Ball, and then Dragon Ball Daima, I really don't know about it. But what do you guys? What do you guys? Why would you not agree with me?
So for me, I could put Dragon Ball Z at number 1, but for me, like, I would like Dragon Ball Super has more rewatchability for me. Like, I could go back and rewatch it again.
You can't do that to Z?
I could, but I'd rather do it for Super. And like,
is that because of animation or
no? It's just I don't know. It's just I think it's more has to do with the soundtrack. Because going back to like the OG Dragon Ball soundtrack, it just sounds like so like old to me.
Yeah, it's like old. I get it. I know it's like old and that I guess you could say not that exciting, but
yeah, that's why I like Super. Like when I go back and watch like the first episode, it has like a happy feeling.
Yeah,
I don't know. It feels like exciting, and I would put Super at number 1 for me because like watching it while it was coming out was like insane to me. And like seeing like Goku's a new transformation after like all like 4 or 5 years,
right?
And then also like certain moments that like in Super, I don't know, just like when Goku when he was fighting Jiren and like he was just thinking of everybody, like all of them saying like Goku, and like
who do you think had the best transformation? Goku, the Super Saiyan like Ultra Instinct, or Vegeta, the Royal?
Ultra Instinct.
You think so?
Nah, I'm not.
First Ultra Instinct, like not mastered, like Ultra Instinct, just like the first time he turns into it.
It was crazy, but I'm asking with Vegeta because Vegeta actually pushed himself to actually attain his plan.
No, and the thing is that with Goku, they're like almost giving it to him. Cause like even though it's like a story, obviously it has to go to Goku. But even though they write it to where Vegeta's always fighting for it, like I feel like he earned his transformation. Like Goku was just like, "Oh, you're strong, so here."
He didn't get out of nowhere. He literally got hit by a freaking spirit bomb. Yeah, and he had to like survive it.
I'm pretty sure like all the spirits went inside him, and that's why it gave him the power.
And that helped him, but like that, it's not like it was just a hand. Like he was just fighting Jiren. He's like. He got hit by the strongest spirit bomb he ever had.
Like it was cool, but like I'll give it to Vegeta though. Like
for me, I had to give it to Goku because like getting.
Should we cut to Gershom say more quick?
Real quick, right?
Yeah. What are you doing? He did knock. You can come in. Right, you can walk. You can walk. You don't need to be going on your knees.
Right.
What? Yeah. Did Daddy have a kiss? Oh, okay. You want to join the meeting?
Meeting.
Podcast.
He burped.
Man.
Oh,
Look, I was holding it. What the heck? Gershon, say hi to the podcast.
Where's Gershom? Where's Gershom?
Hi.
Shh.
Don't tell me to go.
Say shoot,
Kick out Ascalad. Say go.
shoot.
Go.
What?
Damn, hey, Aska, get out.
Come on, Gershon.
Come on, Gershon. Mom is gonna give you a cookie.
Oh,
Anna's
cookie.
here.
You wanna go get a cookie?
Oh,
Here,
cookie.
go get a cookie. Bring me a cookie, okay?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Alright, so as I was saying,
He's saying that Goku deserved Ultra Instinct.
Yeah?
Right, well, what was the question we said?
Oh yeah,
which
no,
one?
No,
like
no.
Goku did deserve Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
though.
I say like there's like he trains every single day,
But,
but
oh, Vegeta does too.
for me, I say it was cooler because getting left off like on a cliffhanger, thinking like Goku's dead and he's gone,
Yeah,
and, like
yeah.
him like coming back, like everybody's like wait, like just like stops and starts staring at Goku, like coming back.
That was the I get like. I'm not downgrading the Goku
Right.
transformation. I'm just saying that.
No, but for me, that's why it's cooler
Yeah.
because like I don't even all the gods start standing up.
That was-
Like
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But like.
okay,
like,
but I have a question. Do we know why he got it? Like, obviously, he was under a lot of pressure and everything, but why was it him that got it?
Ultra Instinct and like
and
not
he just,
Vegeta.
probably just all the training because like he trained with like
Because like, I'm
Whis.
thinking about like I don't know in the manga they're explaining it, like why he got it, but you know like with the Nimbus, you only can get it if
You're
you're
pure heart.
if you're pure hearted. So
That-
was it
that
like
might
he
be a
was able
thing.
to reach a god's power because
I mean,
he was like so like
More
pure or
like
something?
an angel power.
no, I think because he trained more with Whis than Beerus, and then Vegeta trained with Beerus
More
true,
than Whis.
true.
So probably it was like this because of the spirit bomb. He just got that power, and that's how he.
But that's I don't know. That's why I like the Ultra Instinct.
Because when you got to
Transformation
taking it
more.
away, it wasn't because they stripped it away from him. Because
I think it was just like he got
like,
like
you think he just got like too
like hit,
Too much
because
work
like
to handle, I think.
because like it was like he was getting as strong as a god.
right,
So and like no sane body could handle that.
right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think we're sorry to go off the topic, but yeah, have you seen like where they say, "Oh, Goku's gonna become like the angel"? And
Oh, I've seen
It would be
Like-
cool. I've seen that.
Okay,
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
cool.
Yeah, I feel like
It would be cool, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
I know, but what do you think that fit the role? Like,
Yeah?
Vegeta
Yeah, I would.
destruction?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
It would be cool, but I think it's too obvious, and I don't think they're gonna do it.
Right. Yeah. I think it's probably
Yeah,
obvious.
and then they show Broly as like the Supreme Kai.
Oh, he's a Supreme Kai! Isn't he stronger than Goku? Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah,
Broly, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, Broly,
yeah,
right?
way stronger. Yeah,
He's way stronger.
Right.
way stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah,
But so let me think about the movie again.
I really want to see him.
How
Go.
he got defeated because they went Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they got destroyed by the Stardust.
Yeah.
Start. Yeah. Oh wait. No, he didn't get destroyed by the starter. He wasn't get destroyed by the Kamehameha. But I think her name's Chelsea, like the green girl.
I think.
And it's Chelsea. She wished for him to like go to his home planet that he was raised on.
Yeah,
No, but the Stardust didn't destroy him because it only destroys evil.
Yeah.
And he's not evil.
damn.
That's how you see him smirk a little bit. Gogeta. After he does
Because he
it.
sees that he's not evil.
Yeah.
It's just like he went berserk, you know?
Got it. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't
Yeah.
know about the Stardust.
It only worked on Janemba
Janemba, yeah,
because he's evil.
right. It's the big yellow guy that turned into the
The red guy.
The red-
yeah, okay. But so okay, so we're talking about you think Super is better.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like it could either be Z or Super because Z, I really like. You know, I've seen it and like I enjoy like the fights and stuff.
Right.
And I think the only thing that like has it not better than Super is just that the very beginning of Dragon Ball, just because
Dragon Ball.
I mean Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon
the
Ball.
very beginning, just because like how old it is.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, so like Dragon Ball Super, we started off with Goku, you know, farming and you know trying to live a normal
Yeah.
life. In Dragon Ball Z, we started off with Goku. What is he doing?
You're just living life still.
Is he still living life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
And then the Saints come, right?
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
Raditz.
Raditz,
His brother.
brother.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah. But what's the first threat that then Super?
In Super, the
It's
first
the God of Destruction, right? Whis?
is Goku. I mean, Beerus.
Beerus, right?
Yeah.
And then it's Golden Frieza, huh?
Yeah,
You're
because
going
they
Frieza,
help.
Black Goku.
They help
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. If you see
And-
it at that standpoint, I mean,
But-
they're completely at different levels,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But for me, also like you know how you said like you didn't like how it's a tournaments versus
Based,
like people.
yeah.
For me, I liked how in Super, like I don't know, I liked the whole battle royale tournament thing. Like it felt like a war.
It was cool, but for me, that's not like a story to follow, you know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you know, with other anime, like JJK, for example, there's like a story that he's trying to get the fingers and everything. And with this one, they're like stuck in one place. So it's like, I mean, yeah, it's cool because that's what we want to see one, two fights.
Yeah.
And like, it's cool because it's just forcing fight after fight.
yeah,
But, I mean, obviously, that's how Dragon Ball Super, I mean, not all Dragon Ball Super is like that, but the majority of it is like, the majority of fight scenes is like forced in an arena almost.
yeah. But
Which is cool.
I
I'm not
think
complaining,
I
but-
think another thing is like in Dragon Ball Z, it kept doing the same thing where the only time it like Frieza was the only exception where like everybody else like Cell, Boo, Vegeta, and Raditz they all came to Earth.
Right.
It wasn't like Goku
going,
went to
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in Super, which is not that bad, but in Super I like how it's different. How it was like first, yeah, Beerus came to him, Frieza came to him,
Right.
but then like Goku Black, they went to him,
yeah,
and then the
yeah.
tournament they went to like it just
True.
felt like somewhere like a different environment, you know.
That's fair. That's fair.
And also, I don't know, I really enjoyed the story of Goku Black. It just got, I don't know, it was cool seeing Goku versus Goku, even though like
It's not.
I wish Goku clapped them more, even though like they're versus gods.
Right.
But still, it would have been cool to see like Goku like clap him.
Yeah, I know, and obviously it was what's the little guy's name?
Zeno.
Zeno that saved him, right? Because he had the little button.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I see it. Like, what? What?
Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the situation?
Like when the Zeno came, right?
Yeah,
Or like the button that Goku used on Beerus, right? That button or like a different
What?
button?
Beerus?
Yeah, because you said that we used a button.
yeah.
Yeah, with
What
Goku.
does the button do?
Wait, hold on, wait. Because I don't know if we're talking about the same button because there's one button Goku has that makes him go to Zeno.
Yeah.
No, Zeno comes to him.
No, there's two sides.
Oh, there's two sides to
Yeah,
it?
duh. Well, what?
No,
What
but do you
about?
understand what happened? Like,
Do you know why he pressed the button?
For and black and go and
Yeah.
no, I forgot.
Mm.
it's because like after they defeated them.
He's in the sky. Or
Yeah,
something.
I mean, it was like he just
almost
went into
around.
the whole universe.
Universe,
Like he
yeah.
absorbed himself
Okay.
with the universe.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
there's
like-
no saving the universe,
Mm.
and that's why now there's two Xenos.
Yeah.
Because that was the future Xeno.
Yeah, because he brought him because he saw that he was like stuck in his face.
Yeah. That was cool though, to see that happen. Where were we? Oh, your ring.
Alright, so the reason I put Dragon Ball Z first because my favorite fight from all the Dragon Ball series and all that is Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Kid Buu.
Okay. Yeah.
And the soundtrack was just there. I really love the soundtrack they use. It goes. Dun, 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 dun,
The Blue Saga is, I think.
You think?
What's the best saga? What's the best saga?
We'll do that, but keep
But
on
yeah,
explaining.
so yeah, I mean that's why I put it first because I mean that's the favorite fight out of I think out of all of animes too.
Mhm.
And then the second I put was Dragon Ball. I mean I love comedy shows too, and
Yeah.
that's why for Goku, Goku Kid was so funny. Like every episode I watched that I
Yeah.
seen, I was laughing.
It's
all the time.
definitely more like an adventure type
Yeah.
show.
which
I
was-
mean, it's
yeah.
good. It's really
Yeah.
good. But like,
And then like it was good to see that like comedy transform into or
who he is now.
yeah transform
Yeah.
to like who he is.
Okay. That's
And
valid.
then the third one, what type of third one? Super, just because of the transformation, I'll say is or I want to say better, but it's cool to see
Yeah.
Goku going Ultra, seeing Vegeta going Ultra Blue or
Royal Blue.
Royal Blue. Sorry,
No,
sorry. I was saying something like a spoiler. Yeah, sorry. And then seeing these different Saiyans come from the different universes, and what Jordan said, them going to
But I think
to them.
if Dragon Ball Super comes back with and it adapts
I don't see them
everything.
doing any more tournaments though.
Yeah,
There
it's
won't be
not.
no
It's not.
tournaments, yeah.
No, but if they adapt everything up till now in the manga, it'll be so good.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they have to like.
cause you don't know where it even left off, huh? Like, why? Where it left off on like a huge cliffhanger.
What happened?
Oh yeah, no, I can tell you what.
Why not?
It's
Because
crazy.
it's like.
Goku
I mean,
died
no,
or
it's
something?
not a huge clip. I mean, I could tell you, and it wouldn't be a spoiler. It's just something cool.
Yeah, it's something cool. I was like, damn,
It's like-
what?
I don't know if you want to know.
Oh no, yes or no? It's like I say spoiler up ahead.
Because it's just like who the next villain is.
Is it a Saiyan?
No.
Spoiler. I'll say that.
Who's
It's Frieza. He comes back and he like
Another
actually
form?
yeah, he actually trains and he like his new form he's like all black and then like it ends off with him like punching
snap.
him and
He
Vegeta.
trained for 10 years.
Yeah, and he's like he has like a
and
new
he's never trained
yeah,
before.
and he's like he actually took it serious and he like his new form he's like black.
Black and purple.
oh my god!
And, like,
Why did you guys tell me? Oh my god! I did not think about that. I thought they were holding
No.
the fight.
And it's like it ends up like
But is he like just wants to see if he's stronger than Goku now?
I don't know that. I
Yeah.
just see because like once that form came out, it was everywhere. Like
Yeah.
everybody was
I
talking
never
about
seen
it.
it. That's
Yeah.
crazy how I never seen
Yeah.
it. Like,
But-
I've seen, I mean, I'm gonna admit I've seen Vegeta's purple. But I'm still, I like, in my mind, I'm like, it's not gonna happen, you know, it's just a fan art. Like, that's what I think about.
He came out and destroyed Goku and Vegeta like, in 2 seconds.
Yeah, and
But
it ends
you'll
off
see
there.
why though. You see why though.
It ends off there
Yeah.
though.
That's crazy.
Like that's the last thing
Yeah.
they did in the
In
manga.
the manga. But you don't think that's not next season, right?
No,
It's like-
because there's still 2 more villains before him.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Mhm.
Damn.
Cool villain, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's a
That's
lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Alright. So, sorry for
Yeah,
that.
sorry. Spoiler. Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, I think so. I want Dragon Ball Super to come back so bad though.
They
should come
Isn't
back.
there something coming? Like, didn't they drop something?
Well,
I think in Jump Fest. I
Yeah,
think they're
'cause
announcing
They're
something.
announcing something because I mean they're still gonna do 10 more years of Dragon Ball stuff. That's what they said.
I hope.
Yeah. But we don't know what it's like. It might be games or just
Yeah.
movies.
I hope it's just the
But we'll see
anime.
on the 21st.
They have to. No, there's no way they don't animate it. Like,
They
why
should.
not?
They should. But
Do you think there's a chance that they don't? I mean,
Yeah.
haven't they?
Cause like Toei doesn't like Dragon Ball.
not anymore. They're sick of One Piece now. It's all because of One Piece.
It's like even cause when Toei was animating Dragon Ball Super, they didn't want to like go with what Toriyama was like wanting to do. Like they just wanted to animate it. Even that's why like so many things are switched up from the
It's
manga.
crazy. And I guess Toyor, his name Toyorama?
Yeah.
Ayurama? I guess he got upset or something that they weren't doing what he wanted.
No, it's like he still wanted it to get animated, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. I guess they just didn't like. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay. But let's go to.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
not the next question, but you were
I was just yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was Dragon Ball Super and then
Dragon Ball.
no Dragon Ball Super and then Dragon Ball Daima. Because I mean I like the new environment, the new
I actually really enjoyed
yeah,
Daima.
the new world building.
But-
deal.
Have you seen the fight on episode 8 or 7?
Mm.
I think it's 8. That fight is like it's up there in the Dragon Ball fight. Like when I was watching it, I enjoyed that like watching that fight so much.
Like it felt like you're watching like the old Dragon Ball.
Like it felt like you're watching Dragon Ball, but it was like a cool fight to see. Like that's why it's up there for me because it felt nostalgic, but it was like such an enjoyable fight.
yeah.
The thing is that like Dragon Ball GT, they turned them into babies. So like,
Diamond?
Oh, they did?
GT, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
Only
it
Goku
was just
though.
Goku.
Yeah.
It was just Goku, but it's still like that's why it's not like oh my gosh, he's a kid again because I've already seen it.
Yeah.
And I know like with you haven't seen Dragon Ball GT, so probably you know Daima's like oh he's a kid again like in
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. But like for me, I'm still waiting for like oh this is like, it was good, you know.
I thought Dragon Ball GT was him like a teenager, like 14 or something.
No, he was a kid again. It was because of the Pilaf, no?
Yeah, it was Pilaf.
Yeah, Pilaf who did it.
But I don't know. For me, it didn't feel like that because like this one, I don't know. It was like he's a kid again, but this one feels like more like because it's actually canon, you know?
Yeah.
So because this is before Super,
Right.
So it's cool to see what happened in that time skip.
Gap.
Yeah, in that gap. And like I don't know, this story for me, like I want to see how it finishes.
Yeah.
And I like for me,
There's no way that Goma is ruling the demon world, dude.
I mean, because right now, like they just announced, like there's another like villain, and I want to see how he plays out because the idea of it is cool.
Yeah, you saw the new episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already thought he was gonna like transform.
Right there. Nah.
Yeah, like I thought like.
I don't
that's what I
like
was
the thing
hoping
that
for.
right now that I don't like. Well, I know Goku's like that, but he's not like trying.
He's
Like,
not,
he acts like he's
I
like
see
weak.
that.
Like you know when he's playing, like, he's like
I mean,
whoa,
it's
like,
because
I
he's
can't
actually.
control, like,
I mean, he's a kid. I'm pretty sure. Like,
And like,
do you think they switched?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just like they pure
like-
as babies.
'cause
Because
I
he
mean,
still
but-
has his strength,
yeah,
you know?
but Vegeta's son
like
is
Goku
acting-
has always act like that
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's like even like when he's like fighting, like,
because
I
that's
don't know.
why. That's why this one's better than GT because it's not like the world's ending, you
Yeah.
know? Because like in GT, like the world was about to explode.
I mean, that's why I like because they're fighting.
But
and
yeah,
stuff.
but then they had like silly moments,
Yeah.
but like they shouldn't be silly because like the world's about to explode. And this one, like Goku could be silly because like
True,
right
true.
now, like the world's not in
Like,
danger
when he farted.
when he farted in the ship.
In the ship?
Yeah, right. He's
What
like.
do you say?
He's like, oh, so he's like, it smells weird here. He's like, so I could fart and nobody would know. And then they're like, oh, the smell got stronger. He's like, all right, you got me.
That's so funny.
I want to see how it sounds in English.
I know. I want to wait for the
Because it's like the OG
right?
Kid Goku.
Yeah. Let's go with continue this topic. Like we're talking about, we want to see what was our favorite arcs of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, best saga, I think.
Best saga or arc, whatever.
Yeah.
Saga.
Yeah.
Back then, I used to call sagas. Now they call it
Yeah.
arcs.
Yeah.
For me, it's always going to be the Cell Saga. Gohan. Oh man, we didn't talk about that one movie. I know it's a movie, but with Beast Gohan, isn't he like the strongest right now?
Yeah.
He's like the strongest. And that's all I
I
want.
think they caught back up in the manga. Though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Goku and Vegeta.
Like-
Yeah, no. But like, I'm assuming because the movie was right after the tournament, right?
It was after.
Gohan?
It was after. Yeah, it was after Jiren.
Right after Jiren. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see the new season come out so I can see how Beast Gohan, in the next fight, like how he compares to.
Yeah, because the last. Yeah, in the
Is it
movie,
really?
it's after Jiren, right?
Yeah, I know. it is
But
after
before
Jiren.
everything in the manga.
Yeah.
Right.
And like after that movie, he was like the strongest. Like he was stronger than Goku.
Right. And
Even Piccolo was stronger than Goku.
that's stupid, but
He has better shit on that side.
yeah, I know. But Cell Saga, really, I like it so much because of Gohan, Teen Gohan.
Yeah.
He gets that Super Saiyan 2, and he was the first person to actually get it right because all the other Saiyans,
Yeah.
Vegeta, Trunks, I think Goku was able to do it, but he wanted to like push his.
Push
Gohan.
Gohan to do it.
But Vegeta and Trunks couldn't do it right, and finally Gohan did it, and was able to show how to control it and
Yeah.
actually, put all the power in one spot correctly, and.
I like how they did that. Like how like it showed like the different forms they could do.
Yeah. I thought like Trunks was like
Yeah.
Buff,
Yeah.
and
the idea was to have all that muscle,
But, it was, yeah.
smaller so you can move faster.
yeah.
And that's why Gohan did it properly. And just like the whole transformation when he's like there and like the electricity's going around.
Oh yeah.
It was like our first time actually seeing how Super Saiyan 2 is supposed to look like.
And the soundtrack.
Yeah, and the
too.
soundtrack, and he just pulls up and he's like ready to fight.
Yeah.
It was so good. I know. And then it's so like cool to see how Saiyans are all the same. When they get power, they get cocky. And what happens when they get
Yeah.
cocky? They get, they get,
lose, yeah.
they,
Is it too much? Yeah.
well, they don't lose, but like they get, how do you say it?
Like
Well, obviously they get beaten up bad because they got too cocky. But
Yeah.
then they push past again, and
Yeah.
then they actually remember not to get cocky and stay focused on the goal.
Yeah.
And
That's what Gohan did, right?
yeah,
After
Gohan,
he-
after he killed like all the little ones, he was just like messing with Cell.
Mm.
And then
And-
Cell came back.
Yeah, Cell came back stronger, and
How did he come back again? Because I remember he
Generation, no?
was Generation just teleported back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Man.
like- and then the super the family coming out, the father son coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
That was like so iconic.
yeah. Because Piccolo and them like distracting
Yeah.
or shooting Cell from the back, and then Vegeta did the final blast.
But so I think Cell was like a worthy like opponent. He was strong.
Yeah.
He was,
strong.
but but I mean, he was fair too. He was fair at first. He was
Yeah.
like doing fair fights. Like, I mean, Goku first, and then so.
He's like, we go get but yeah, that's my favorite arc. How about you?
I'm gonna
You
go
said
with,
boo?
yeah, the Boo Saga. I mean, Boo Saga is it's just so like because after Cell Saga, first we have Vegeta saying, it's a speech. I forgot what he says, but he's like, meaningless. So wait, was he meaningless? What's he mean about meaningless? And then he's like talking about his pride. He's like, your son was the first one to achieve something I couldn't, or to ever achieve a Super Saiyan. It was my birthright. And then that's when it was Goku versus Vegeta.
Yeah.
Again, I'm pretty sure that's the second time they fight again, right? When they
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
Super
because
Saiyan,
I mean, the
Majin.
first time they kind of fight is like when he first turns Majin at the Power Tournament.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, not the Power, just
And
the
he
tournament.
kills everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of it. And then Goku got pissed off.
Yeah.
He was like, Vegeta, why?
Why would you do that?
Yeah. and then we saw what was it, Super Saiyan 3 Goku for the first time
Yeah.
versus Fat Boo, which is pretty cool. Yo, how long was the screen for?
It was like 3 minutes.
Was it actually 3 minutes?
Oh, the scale.
yeah, for Super Saiyan 3, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then we got to see Mystic Gohan, Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Vegito, Super Saiyan Vegito, and then back to my favorite fight, Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Kid.
Mystic Gohan was stronger than Super Saiyan 3? If I'm...
I thought he was, no?
The thing is that he got cocky again.
He did get cocky.
Yeah.
I mean, he did get cocky.
I think they're like the same.
Is it?
I think it was the same just because like in the beginning Super Saiyan 3 like it wasn't as strong, but then like because like he barely got it
Right.
and he didn't master it, so I
Right.
think they're like at the same strength. But then
Yeah.
after he masters it, I think it gets stronger.
Right.
I mean, he did train with the Kais, the Supreme Kais. So I mean,
Yeah.
But it becomes stronger later because that's when he actually masters it. You know.
Right. And he goes against
Yeah.
Kid Buu. Yeah.
Gibu, and then I was gonna say something. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. Forgot.
All
Forgot.
right, how about you, man?
For me, if we're sticking to Dragon Ball Z, my favorite would have to be the Buu Saga, just because I don't know, I enjoyed like seeing like in the beginning how like I enjoyed seeing like Sane Man. Like Sane Man was fun to see. And I think that's one of my favorite Gohan costumes. Like when after he takes everything off and he just has the black,
Yeah, that was
the all black. I think that's one of his best outfits.
Yeah.
And then I like seeing Goten and Trunks like when they fuse for the first time. It was like a fun fight. And then also, I mean, seeing Vegito because I like Vegito better than Gogeta. He's just cooler.
I gave it to Gogeta.
Vegito's way cooler. He has like the drip. He has the earrings.
I don't know.
He's cool, but yeah, I think Boo would have to take. But if I'm saying like my favorite, I don't know. I think my favorite out of all the Dragon Ball franchise would have to be the Power Tournament. Just 'cause, like for me, it's just like how the world is actually like in danger. Like they're about to get erased by gods, and they have to like go through this whole like tournament. Like everybody's going all out, you know. And like there's so many cool scenes like Vegeta giving his speech to Goku, sacrificing like Vegeta finally getting a new form after all the training, and it was just cool. And like I don't know, Vegeta versus Toppo, like after Toppo gets his God of Destruction power and he still beats him, like that's just so cool.
Yeah.
With the Royal Evolution.
And especially how it ends, like I don't think anybody saw how it ended.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was gonna be.
I thought it was gonna come down to a 1v1.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a 1v1.
But I liked how they did it was way more better. Like Goku, you have a beat up Goku and a beat up Frieza going all out together.
With a beat up Dragon.
Yeah, and then she can Android 17 just like being the MVP. But yeah, I liked how they did it. It was good.
I was gonna say that Andrew's 17, which was pretty. I would say it's pretty stupid, but it's like it's reasonable.
It was obvious.
It was like just to like spend time with his family on a cruise ship.
No, he just wished for all the.
No, that was his first wish. Like he was gonna wish for just to have a go on a cruise ship with his family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like. I thought you meant.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's stupid.
I mean, no, I'm not saying it's stupid. I'm just saying. I mean,
How much is it?
40 minutes and we're on the first topic.
I'm just saying that like because it's like more like more stronger, like you know.
He's he's human now.
He's human now, but yeah.
But I mean, that's all he wants. Like he just wants his family, you know.
He just be chill. He's a chill dude. I don't know. I feel like it could have been like someone else other than Android.
I liked how I liked it. Like during that tournament, like
he did good.
He was the MVP.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't MVP.
I think
he did good.
Because he had Goku and Vegeta on the rocks while Jin was using his blasters.
Yeah, like he was protecting it. Remember when they all went all out and he protected everybody in his bubble against that big thing?
Yeah.
The real MVP is Master Roshi.
And they killed him.
Bro, I wanted him.
Yeah,
they killed him off in a way better, dude.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect.
I mean, Goku would have got like,
he would have gotten angry, bro. They would have ended there.
But I think that's why they didn't do it, because then they would have gotten disqualified.
True. Because you couldn't kill, right?
Yeah, you couldn't kill, Well, because I mean, it wasn't like other people fought for killing Master. It was Master Roshi using all his energy into that Kamehameha thing, right?
No,
and that's why he was like.
No, it's because that bird guy kept electrocuting him.
I thought because he used like too much of his energy. That's why.
Because he was trapped in that box too.
Yeah.
But I knew Goku ended up giving him some key, right? Chi.
Yeah. Like, here you go. Good time. And then Vegeta.
I wish they had a better team though. Like, if it was an all Saiyan team, that would have been so cool. To
Gotenks and Trunks.
They could have had Majin in there too.
Majin, yeah, but he was sleeping.
Stupid. Do you think he would have easily?
Like I don't know. Like for me, like seeing Tien and Krillin.
Yeah, like what the F, dude? Like what the flip? Like Videl would have been better.
Videl would have been
But yeah, I mean, I would like future Trunks in there would have been cool too.
I know.
Like imagine Khalifa versus Gotenks.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
But they didn't want like them to get involved.
Yeah, they didn't want them fighting.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Right, should we get to drawing segment?
Yeah, go to drawing segment.
So since we're talking about Dragon Ball this week, we decided to draw Dragon Ball again.
Go ahead. I went first last time. Oh wait, let me share Dirkham's.
Your attention? Bruh. What is that?
Hey! Is it coming out? You don't see it?
Okay.
Road trace.
I didn't trace. The only I traced was the face structure.
I win.
I'll give it a 6.
I win easily. Go ahead, let me see yours.
This is pretty cool.
I'll give it a 5.
Mine's just simple.
Oh yeah, if you added like a little
I know.
that would be good.
It's because I had like an hour to draw it.
Nah, mine's better.
But I'll give it
a 7.
I'll give it a 7.
I give it a 7.
I think
Alright,
I'll
Wait, guys, what do you think I drew?
Vegeta.
Gohan.
Yep. Which Gohan?
Cell.
Which Gohan?
Cell Gohan. T Gohan.
Why are you laughing?
He's like more fatter. It's like why?
No,
It's wider, no?
As Beast Gohan. His body is wide.
Yeah,
His body's
wide.
wide. Yeah.
It looks like short too. It looks short.
It's the paper.
They haven't showed Gohan in Dragon Ball
They're not gonna
Days.
show him. People say, "Oh, it's Teen Gohan now." Like, I'm saying adult Gohan, but I'll get a 7.
I'll give it a. Let me see. I need to hold it.
Like what? Like what? Cut this off and put it more.
Hold on, wait, let me see. Alright.
It's because of the fist. Like he has a better fist than you.
No, he does not.
Look at his hand. Look at his
No,
hand.
fold it, no,
Look at his
fold it.
hand.
Look, that's my drawing. That's my drawing.
No,
Right now.
look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at this one.
Like what? If it was like this, I would have given it 8. Yeah, but you know what?
Why do you want your paper, man?
What do you give boy?
Let me see it.
I'm not the typer first. Give me a 7.
Yeah, I'll give you 7 for the effort because like the colors and
Yeah.
stuff.
If I had a color, I would make this. So tied in second place.
I like how I did my body.
Yeah, body's good. Yeah, and I like the hair too. The hair is really
I
good.
feel like mine have more detail, like my muscle. Like
Yeah, no, yeah, I did. Yeah, I know, I did. Yeah, it's just the legs, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's supposed to be set. He's
No,
supposed to be
but
set like this. He's
for
supposed to be
me, the fit. Look at the thumb right here.
check the picture. Check the rim. It literally looks like that.
No,
It literally looks like that. Yes, it does.
No, it's,
Yes, it does. I
it's not
swear,
like
it
that.
does.
It's right there.
I think we're getting better.
All right, so for today, we're implementing a new segment. It's gonna be talking about like famous people's anime takes or like their favorite animes.
Okay.
And for today, we're gonna be focusing on TimTheTatMan and his
The Tatman.
anime
Okay,
takes
okay.
and his favorite anime. And I did research before this, and I found a tier list that he made a while ago. But so he had S plus, and on his S plus, he put Attack on Titan and JJK.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure his favorite anime is Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans? What, TimTheTatMan?
Yeah.
You fucking heated right now.
No, wait.
Alright.
He actually likes Attack on Titan. Like, this.
And he's seen Tokyo Ghoul too. And
Does he know what anime is?
before he's seen Tokyo Ghoul and he put Tokyo Ghoul at B tier.
Bro puts like a tattoo and thinking he knows anime? Like an anime tattoo and he thinks he knows anime. And he gives it to Attack on Titans. Attack on Titan is garbage, dude. How is someone's gonna like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's just the story carries it. That's it, I guess.
I don't even think the story's that good.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's a good story, but it's
Bro, I
not the
think
best.
TimTheTatMan should just stick to eating.
Yeah,
like,
so fat.
So
Bro,
bad, yeah.
honestly.
so bad. Like I could not. I was getting confused like Kato and him. Like, what is it, Tab, man? What's his case? Like what?
Alright, that's good.
Yeah. All right, so his favorite anime is Attack on Titan. On S he has Attack on Titan and JJK, and then for S he has Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Okay, but what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Attack on Titans?
I wouldn't put Attack on
Above
Titan.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball Z?
I don't know,
No.
but
Oh wait, that's plus for you.
Yeah.
Let's read the whole list.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep
okay,
my emotions in.
something I want to say is that I'm pretty sure he just like watches mainstream anime.
Yeah.
So
He does seem like a type
yeah.
of guy to be just mainstream.
because like he has S as Dragon Ball Z,
Okay.
Demon Slayer, and Full Metal Alchemist.
Demon Slayer is valid.
But like they're all like mainstream, and then A he has Pokemon, Demon
Pokemon
Yeah. On A. Okay, you guys are about to get Pokemon, Death Note, and Vinland Saga.
There's no way you put Vinland Saga on A.
And on the same tier as Death Note is insane, bro.
Bro, if I ever catch him in real life, bro, he's dead.
Nah.
Putting Vinland Saga anywhere.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to
Vinland
say.
Saga, dude,
Yeah,
on A.
I don't know what to say.
Bro, putting it anywhere near Death Note and below AOT is insane.
It's actually
Yeah, oh
insane.
my God.
Like,
And below Demon Slayer.
Oh my god, that's making me lose brain cells.
And then, bro, like, he also, like, and then B tier is just Tokyo Ghoul. So putting Tokyo Ghoul below Death Note is stupid to me.
did you not see the second season?
I think he watched it and he didn't like it.
Bro,
And he still puts it at.
you don't even watch anime, dude. Just on that list, you don't watch anime like that.
That's
like,
crazy. That's insane.
And then,
honestly, stick to eating. Stick
Yeah,
to eating.
stick to eating.
and then C tier, he has Seven Deadly Sins and Black Clover, and then D tier he has Hunter x Hunter.
Ooh, nah. I feel like Hunter x Hunter is too low.
That's
too low.
That's literally a mainstream take right there.
Yeah.
That's because Hunter x Hunter has hate, but it's not bad to put it at D.
Yeah, I
I put at least a B.
He said he watched all of it and regretted it. I wouldn't say I regretted it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like wow, like this is where you leave me off.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't take away the fact that it's like
It was
such a
like
great
so
story.
like even because like putting it at D tier, that means like even though it came back, you wouldn't watch it.
Bro, I'm heated
It's insane.
on that villain saga. That's what got me mad the most. The villain saga.
And I thought I don't know because I've seen his streams and he likes Vinland Saga a lot, but to put it on A tier is
Bro,
insane.
that list is like a TikTok list.
Yeah.
Like everyone on Twitter that watches anime.
Probably he probably did that before stream. He probably switched up on TikTok anime tier list just so he could base his opinion off of that.
Because like I don't know, like AOT on S plus. For me, at best it's a AOT
Yeah,
at best.
At best, I'd give it an A.
For me, it's a B.
Because I wouldn't even go back and rewatch AOT. Like I said that, like there's no like I've never ever since finishing it, I've never gone back and watched a single second of AOT again.
Yeah,
Insane. I was lost for I don't know. Like Vinland Saga on A.
I don't know. For me, it's just like he likes mainstream anime.
Yeah.
Because like if he, I don't know. I think he just goes with like the newer stuff too. Because like the 2 S plus he has are just new anime, and like I think he just watches it for the animation. Honestly.
Yeah, you probably don't even know about story.
For real.
Like that.
Because
yeah,
I remember when I remember watching a stream of his, and he said that he tried to watch Bleach, and he got to the Soul Society arc, and he said that was boring. Which is like the best part of Bleach. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the old animation.
Right. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
But even though Bleach has old animation too, like I still enjoyed this. Like the Soul Society arc, like it was so good.
Beautiful, the whole story.
I know.
The timeline, and everything that was a part of it. It's such a great show, to watch. I mean, I do recommend a lot of people to watch Bleach. Like you said, it is older animation, which a lot of the new audience, because I feel like anime's starting to become more of a popularity in today's world.
Like it should.
That's the thing that like people don't understand. Like every time people are like, "Oh, what's your favorite anime?" Huh? I'm like, "Oh, Dragon Ball is always gonna be number one for me."
Right.
It's like, "Oh, of course." Like I'm pretty, like most of the people
They're saying
like but most people don't understand this. Like we actually grew up on like anime, like because a lot of people came in during 2020. Like I remember
COVID,
during
right?
COVID, everybody started hyping up anime, and that's when everybody like started hopping on.
Yeah.
And whenever you would say like you liked Dragon Ball during quarantine, they're like, oh, like they didn't understand it because they didn't like they just hopped on because of TikTok.
Like Dragon Ball, like I bet you they didn't know what Dragon Ball was. Anyways, they're like Dragon Ball.
They don't know what Dragon Ball even like.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if you ask Sebi what like Dragon Ball is about,
Probably won't know.
he doesn't know anything about Dragon Ball.
And then like I mean, I started like really watching anime in 2019, but at the same time we still grew up watching.
On it, yeah. But like you said, I wouldn't say 2000. It was more like 2018 where we started like expanding more into different times.
That wasn't until like more actually started coming out. I feel like.
Because 2019 we bought Funimation, right?
Yeah, because obviously growing up, we didn't have like the money to spend on things and where to go watch it at. But as soon as we got access to that, we got the Funimation, which opened up to many more.
Yeah, but because even growing up, we watched Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like I mean, nobody else. Like I remember, I used to get made fun of.
And Digimon.
Yeah.
But I remember, like during like when I was in 5th grade, like I would like nobody. I would ask everybody in my class like, "Oh, do you watch like Dragon Ball?" And they would be like, "That's weird." I'm like,
I know. I played Yu-Gi-Oh too with my friend Emilio, and at that time, and like everyone would come around. I was like, "What are you guys doing? You guys are nerds." I was like, we're just playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
we're tight to do.
But yeah, like I would give like TimTheTatMan's like list like a 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10 easily.
I'll say 1, but not 0.
No, it's too. It's being too generous.
But
I think that's like I don't know. It's just like that.
You can tell it's just like mainstream animes though.
That's actually mainstream. Like I get like. Cause like I hate like the people who are like actual nerds where they get mad where like you watch mainstream and they don't know like when you when they ask you like, oh, do you know this anime that like only 10 people have watched it get mad at it?
Yeah.
Like, oh, of course you watched it mainstream only, huh?
And there's like the anime they
Like,
watch is called like One Day I Was Reincarnated.
Like, I'm not like that. I'm just like saying like there's still like some like mainstream that like you haven't given a try just because it's not like animation based.
Or
Right,
the
that's
fan
the
base
thing.
too.
Someone say that Samurai Champloo is not underrated and people know about it.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with that because like there's a lot of people who don't.
Like if you ask somebody on TikTok like, oh, do you know Samurai Champloo? They're
They'll
gonna
say
say
no.
no.
Right, and that's not like a weird anime that we're
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
something. It's actually like an anime based and it's really good
Yeah.
story and everything. And those are the ones I'm talking about that are not mainstream, you know.
Yeah. And like I really hate when I ask you, oh, what's your favorite anime? They're like, oh, mine's AOT, or like they go AOT or JJK. They always say those two because
Yeah.
they're scared to say like I'm pretty sure they watch other animes too, but they stick with AOT because of TikTok.
Because
And
they know that's what everyone else is
Yeah.
gonna say.
And also like so like yeah, I feel like
you said it's the three main.
yeah. Like every time I seen like it annoys me. I mean it doesn't annoy me, but it's like I find it dumb when like people think that they watch at like they're like, oh yeah, I'm a huge anime fan, and then like every time they get asked like, oh, what's their favorite anime, they're like, oh, it's Demon Slayer, or they say it's either Demon Slayer,
What? I mean,
it's either Demon Slayer, JJK, or AOT, like you said.
Right.
But like I don't know, I feel like I don't know, it's just because I forgot what streamer I was watching, but they're like, oh yeah, the best anime is Demon Slayer. I feel like I don't know.
I'm not gonna go that far to say Demon Slayer is like number one because I know there's a lot more.
Yeah.
And it's obviously because there's a lot more potential out there that has way better storyline and everything. But yeah, like you said, there's a lot of people who just stick to what they see on TikTok, which is like they always go with the newest of the new, which is the most hype, which is obviously like animation based nowadays.
Mm.
And you know when they say that, like, oh yeah, I do watch anime, I watch AOT, and like it's what
And lately on TikTok, I've been seeing how like it's slowly becoming like more people are gonna watch it is with My Hero. Because the reason people don't watch My Hero is because of
the fan base.
They always say, "Oh, I don't watch it because of the fan base, so I'm not gonna watch it."
I never understood that because I knew the fan base. No, going into My Hero, I didn't even know the fan base until like I finished it, and that's when I found out the fan base. But like even after it, like I didn't like when I'm watching, I'm not thinking about the fan base. I never do that with the show.
Because I mean, like My Hero is like top 5 anime.
I wouldn't say it's
for me.
I would say it's up there, but I don't think it's in my top 5.
I'll put it in top 10.
Top 10, really?
Yeah, maybe top 15.
Because like I wouldn't like I would put Code Geass over My Hero.
And then like we need to know the ending too. How it ends.
Okay, you're right.
Because I mean it is a great anime.
Yeah.
It's unique.
It's really good. Like it has so many like episodes that I would go back and rewatch. Like thinking about season 1 to like 3, it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, My Hero is good, and like you said, the fan base is weird. But like when I first started watching, I knew about them. Like oh yeah, I'm a part of the fan base. Yeah, like no, I was like I'm watching the show.
Yeah,
which I don't know why a lot of people think oh I'm not gonna watch it because of the fan base.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I remember something else that like I don't know. This is something like this is the most TikTok take ever, and TimTheTatMan said it. He's like, oh yeah, if I were to start somebody off on anime, I wouldn't start them off on AOT because it sets the bar up here and they're gonna be expecting it like to be up here, and then when they watch another anime, they're just gonna stop watching anime because it's not as good as AOT. But like, bro, that's the most brain rot like dumb take ever because like AOT is not up here, bro. Because like, bro, when I think back of watching AOT, like. Yeah, the first episode gets you hooked, but after that, like I feel like it got so boring.
Yeah,
because like it's like when they're learning how to use the ODM gear and stuff. Like I remember, I was like I just wanted to get to the action.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, sorry,
So
like with me, AOT is like, yeah, I know it's anime because it's manga produced by Japanese, or surrounded by Japanese culture and well, not really. That's the thing I'm trying to say is that. In AOT, you don't see nothing about Japanese culture. It's more about these people fighting titans. And, if we want to really get into anime, obviously anime is, a cartoon series that's it's made by someone who's involving all the Asian cultures, because it could be Chinese, Korean, or Japanese. But like I don't see AOT being like, they're not really showing the culture that strong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more animes where you see the culture come in. Like even with Dragon Ball, you see like the food they eat.
Yeah.
And JJK is like where they're at, the location, and like with AOT is like you get none of that.
Yeah, you don't.
So,
Yeah.
Like that's how I don't get why they say, oh, if I'm gonna start someone off on anime, I'm gonna start them off on AOT. That doesn't do nothing with anime. It doesn't show what anime is really about, which is about the culture,
Yeah.
like them telling the storyline and all that. I don't know what you guys think about that.
For me, I say I wouldn't start it off on AOT, not because of that reason. Because I mean, even though it doesn't show the Japanese side, like
Fuck. I get what you mean. Like,
I like what you said is correct. Like it doesn't show anything about Japanese,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's not what makes it bad. It's just like
I'm not saying that's what makes it bad, but I'm saying like, oh, if I'm gonna start someone on anime, this is what I'm gonna show them.
Because I want to put someone on anime so they can enjoy Japan too.
Right,
Like,
and like if someone goes on ALT, they're gonna think, oh, every show's gonna be like this, and then once they start saying, there's a lot of Japanese culture, like it's like these weird moments, like where because ALT don't have weird moments where they like they're happy about food or anything.
Yeah.
Like that,
For me, like when I think of an anime to start somebody off on, I think of an anime that has cool moments, cool fight scenes, and cool characters that they'll like. For me, like there was no characters in AOT that like I actually liked like that. Like I didn't care what. So that's like the first anime I would start off on. Like people would be like something quick, not too quick to finish, but something that they would remember. Like JJK, I feel like the pacing and like throughout the whole show was good, and I would start people off on that because it has like good action and a good story that people would like.
Yeah.
And I feel like it captures like what most anime is, because a lot of people first get into anime because of like cool fight scenes and cool moments.
Right.
And I feel like it's not too complicated to like not get into, you know?
Yeah.
Like the story isn't too complex.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Yeah.
That's why it's like harder to get into. Like I would say Bleach is really hard to get into because like I remember like when Moy was first watching it, like in the beginning, like you don't even know what the story is gonna be about, you know?
Right.
I don't even know when I was watching it. I was like, okay, so what's gonna happen now?
And I mean, it's a longer anime,
Right.
But like I don't know, I feel like people, especially because the beginning has really good old animation, it's hard to get into. Which I mean, I get, but I feel like if you're a real anime fan, you would get through it.
Yeah.
Right. But to like start someone off, I mean, me personally, I would want them to actually like see the whole experience of anime, and JJK would be my pick because you see what, obviously, because anime, there's some type of power system. Not always involved, but most of the animes, there's like a power system involved. You know, there's characters who are strong, weak characters, they're smart characters, and obviously the Japanese culture that comes in, or the Asian culture that comes in with the food, the location, and obviously the language that they talk.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like it'd be like a really strong anime for them to get connected. So this is what anime is about.
Yeah.
And then they can start branching off to different shows. Like, I want to see something that's a little bit calmer, or something that it has more like fighting in it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is
What?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to go with One Punch Man to like give someone anime because it's not too high, and like the story's not like it's good. Like it's like the best story ever. You know. It's
That's
like
what John said.
What?
John thinks that One Punch Man is peak.
I want to watch One Punch Man because I have seen a lot of cool moments.
Yeah, I mean, because
it hasn't even got to it though, right?
I mean, there's some cool moments in there, but it's not.
But like, it hasn't got to like the really good.
Not like a really good fight scene. I mean, the episode 12, season 1 has a really good fight scene. But I mean, I'll show people that because I mean, the story's not that good. Animations there, just comedy, and it shows most of Japanese culture type deal. And like, I feel like after they watch One Punch Man, like, this is pretty cool, and they'll just like go through like different animes and just click a random one, I guess, you know.
Right.
But like, I would never mention AOT to anyone either. They're like, what's your if they're like, so what do you recommend? I'll say One Punch Man, 7 Days Sins, and like, how about AOT? I'm like, I'll be like, you could watch that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't put no one on
Yeah.
that. I mean, yeah, obviously once they have like a good list that
Yeah.
they've watched already, yeah, then they can see OT.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't like. I wouldn't say, oh, don't watch it.
Right.
But I wouldn't say don't watch it as your first anime.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to watch it like through one time. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's not like a bad anime to watch through one time.
But
But I would recommend Code Geass over AOT.
Yeah, I would too. Kogias is way better. But yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna wrap it up this week, right?
Yeah. Oh, scary. All right, PLC. That was episode 25 of the PLC podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed these cool answers, funny moments, side view, and we'll check them out.
Yeah, 99% of you guys are watching are not subscribed, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notification, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
PLC 2025.